Hello, hi. This is Nishant Malhotra. It's good again. We are catching up. You know me. I have my own channel now. I'm the founder of the Middle Road. It's a free terminal. I think should check up the platform. There are a lot of LMS backed online courses which I've made, articles, podcasts. You just love it. And then my book, Global Development Impact, which of course is I think one of the very highly regarded book. I should have won sort of awards, but sadly it's not sold much. But the review is really good. Now today I'm not talking about my book or my startup. I'm actually talking about Goodreads. So I've got a Goodreads page, and I've come out with 100 books. Now these are maybe not the best of the best books I read, but that was not the criteria. I think these are a fantastic array of books across different topics. So of course it's a bit heavy on finance and economics, but then finance economics it's sort of divided into investment finance, sustainable finance, behavioral finance, and economics. So you'll get a good collection of books. But then it's also got great reads on genetics, on history and civilization. It's got great reads on science and technology. So I've got some books out there, good, very good books on motivation. I think you'll love it. Yeah, it's just sort of a fantastic collection on spirituality. So I have now a huge collection of 100 books, but what I've done is I've also put a bit of fiction. If you see, there are about 68%, I think, are non-fiction, and then I've got some literary classics, but they are not the only ones. I used to read in my teen. I read a lot of books by Robert Ludlum and Frederick Forsyth, and of course, everybody reads Hardy Boys and different kinds of stuff. But so I have kept a few of them in the read. I wanted to make sure that they were included because that's very close to my heart at one point of time. But then this is an excellent collection of books across different topics. And if you are looking at the global development sector, then there are a lot of books on global development sector, even philanthropy. So I've tried to be very focused. I have gone into subtopics and come out with books which you'll really appreciate. What I'll do is like I'm going to share the link of Goodreads so that you can follow my page. I think I'm going to maybe have a different mix of books. I'll change a few books here and there, and so to have my top 100 or maybe come out with a different section. I don't know at this point in time, but I highly suggest that if you read these books, you will get a fantastic perspective on a lot of topics. I mean, this is just an amazing list of books. This actually is a span of 35 years. So I don't know how many books I've read. I've read so many books that I, I just don't have a count. But these are some of the books which I remember. Some of the books are truly classic. Might not be right there. But then I wanted to share with the books which I remembered and which I thought, okay, it's good to be on the first list. So this is Nishant Malhotra. I think you should follow the page, the Goodreads page. You should get back to me. I have my email ID nishant for esg at the rate gmail.com or nishant at the rate the middle road.org. So you come back to me if you just let me know the feedback on the books which I put up there. You also read my book, Global Development Impact. It's on Amazon on various classes. It's you can freely download it. It's on Kindle, and I really look forward to what your views are. I really appreciate it, and I look forward to hearing from you. So this is Nishant Malhotra. Check out my startup site www.themiddleroad.org. It's actually, I think, a treasure trove. I mean, you'll just love it, the sort of content which I put out there. And then it's me who did almost everything except make the website. So I mean, you can just imagine how much work I had to do to put up a dream sort of a full-fledged platform. We've got podcasts, webinars, LMS packed online courses across different topics, articles, all this stuff, and of course my book. And then now you have this Goodreads page. I You check out the books. I'm also a bit of a Michael Lewis fan. So some of the books, of course, many of you are totally familiar with him, and it might not have all. I didn't want to put more books, but because I already put a few of them in the list, and of course Nassim Taleb is there. I've not sort of put the latest books of Nassim Taleb because I've not read. I have Anti-Fragile and other books, but I've not read them. And then there are, of course, Joseph Stiglitz, also some of the best reads I have not put. There are various economists you could sort of read them. Jeffrey Sachs book is there. Then, of course, Abhijit Banerjee, his couple of his books are there. So, what I would say is that you must take a list of this book specifically if you're interested in finance, if you're interested in economics, including behavioral economics, if you're interested in global development sector, if you're interested in development economics, if you're interested in spirituality, there are books there. And then if you want to know more about motivation and science and technology, then I have a few of them up there. So I hope you like the list. This is Nishant Malhotra signing off from the middle road. Thank you.